Alright guys, welcome back to my playthrough of RoboCop Rogue City. Like the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Alright guys, we are back. Where are we? Oh yeah, we were gonna go to the boardroom, right? Hope you guys are doing well. Been a little while since I last played. Oh, there's some hell up here. Clear dehydration, exhaustion, broken rib cage, superficial stab wounds. Using suggests prior torture. Ouch. Projectile wounds with damage to the internal organs. You know what I feel? They had a whole bunch of cops on ice. I feel they're trying to make another RoboCop. Some kind of robot with a cop brain. Carry on.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
I love the TV one-liners.
Continue forward!
Oh my god, I didn't know this was a challenge thing. I didn't know this was a score thing. I don't want to start it again now. Pop off anyway. Oh, I just made myself lose by bringing those guys in. That guy did. He fell down the stairs.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Oh my god, it scared the crap out of me. You know what? We're missing stuff, I bet. Oh, we're losing. What are you talking to?
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Okay. We're way
There's an
behind.
armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
There's no way that we could have outshot those guys. The score difference. Maybe there was? Who knows? I don't know. I don't think so, but... that guy just fell down. Trying to look above. They're catching up. No, we're not. How do I know if I'm missing stuff? See, there's so much stuff on the Cables and... Is everything gotta be a challenge? Beat me by 20 points. That's a landslide. Truth. Whatever. Curious if it's possible to win. Don't see any pickup.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
I got all the stuff. Nope. Good.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Ambitious plans are not a crime. Safe.
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead... Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
Okay.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this intricate device?
Shut your fucking mouth! I think someone is coming.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
Engineering 4.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Hey, go.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Okay, this is tense.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Safely detonate the bomb. Good use.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
Okay. Green. Oh, this one's funky. It's okay. We got blue, which is fun. Now this one, top red, bottom one.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Inning Street Vultures. Is we're safe. So we don't miss any intel. Pretty sure I may have missed stuff in this area. Just because I was rushing. I didn't realize I challenged until they were already ahead. kills, but they were up by 20 kills. There's no way I could have done. Maybe there is. I don't know. Probably replay it after finish the game just to see if there's any way of getting that challenge complete. I'm sure you can do it. If they've got it in there, then
I got you good, didn't I? Vultures attack! The prey! You ate me? Good.
could have went better. Could have thrown that propane tank. Okay, more kills means more points. Still on the same mission, alright.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
I don't gotta do anything. But you hurry.
Carry a spot. Fucking hand up. Look out!
If I hurry, I would miss crime evidence, which I do not want to. That will make up for all the XP that I have been. Of losing that challenge. Go to the end. Okay, that's not something we can interact with, so we're not going there. Any of these? Nope.
It's nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed through.
Roger that.
Did I just catch him off his bike? That was the last one. that just a bike blowing up? Gonna go around just because. Dude. Okay, that's where the power from. I bet the wheel's just rolling there. Okay. Yeah, these garage doors interactable in them. Do a really good job in aging the game. It feels like an 80s game almost. I mean, look at the cars with the hubcaps on it and stuff. Not bad, not bad. Got one heal left. Sure, there's gonna be a few more heal locations in here. Gotta be right. Answer that in just a second. Think there's anything up there other than platform. Take a quick look though. Yeah, just
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it, and apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us, so now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Don't mess with the money.
There he is. Our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Go to the holding cell.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Hey. Alright, we got a side mission to do, so let's go do that. Actually, use night vision for once. No current detected in that, so we just around. Assuming this is what we do. There we go. Kept hitting other buttons because I was so far out away from it. Intel over here that we can interact with? Nope. Okay. That was it. That's where we close. Okay, close by punch it. Okay. Make our way back up. Have a mission for me? Oh.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
No problem.
So it wasn't
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not.
All
Looks
right,
like OCP is
let's
really
see
cutting
what's
costs
cooking
like
under
hell.
the hood.
God knows what they'll cut
Once
next.
I'm done,
Or
he's
who.
all yours, Doctor.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Hey, this one's finally finished. Alright. Wasn't any secondary. Oh my god, we missed the secret. Didn't beat the SWAT team, bank intruder arrested. We did not get an A in that.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
Do not do it for the fame. Scumbags watch TV too.
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel. Not programmed to have a family.
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
Echoes of the past.
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Alright, she didn't really say anything. Got 2 points. Almost here. Marks locations of valuable items on your map. Would be really good. And we get 25% more experience as well from notes as well. So getting this will be like 55% from exploring.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
Okay. Get back to it. Or anything else to interact with on the way? Yes. Bank stuff. Right.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here. hear.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a level.
Which one is Whitaker? That guy.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
We gotta support our guy, man. And he did to help us out.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Okay, looks like we're making our way to our vehicle. In here to
RoboCop!
P1.
Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Yes, I would. Go on.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Interested in politics.
I am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me, right? We're on the same side. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Your actions have political impact. What? Want to have political impact? Sounds annoying.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself. I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Hey, Shiny.
Why?
Got a job for you.
Last year's Thanksgiving parade.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Terrorist. Oh, everything's over there, I guess. Double check. So we are in downtown. Have a look back here. Quick. All right, this is the area that we were at before. We're over here. All right. Which means we probably have to find, I'm gonna say, violations. Do not want to do this one way. Back to that. Hey, he's smoking in a gas station?
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
Under arrest.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Thank you, buddy. You know what? We will carry on with this in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you then.